What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Arsenal Rebuild series in Football Manager 2022. Leave a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. And actually, this is going to be the final episode. I love to give important kind of information here. I'll be uploading this for anyone that wants to continue it to my Patreon on the respective tier, like I've been doing, like I did with the last one, with the Everton one, because I have touched on it. I do have lined up another series to get going with updated database for the new season, 2022-23 season, and yeah, with one of the newly promoted Premier League teams. And yeah, I basically want to start that as soon as possible. So we're going to get this one done here. We'll give you guys a bit of an update. And because of how the season was progressing, how it was tracking, the final game of the season will be important. But when you're relying on two top sides to drop points, could be tricky. But yeah, it's been a good season. We've, taken City and Liverpool right to the end. And it's, you got some tricky opposition to beat out. Man City away from home against Tottenham, Liverpool away against Wolves. And Wolves, important games. Or at least Wolves have something to play for. Tottenham, they realise, they won't be able to make fourth. But they still have some relatively decent players. I'm intrigued to how their respective games play out. So is there, that slight hope? And we've got a game against Norwich. Yeah, sure, it's away too. But mate, it's Norwich. We should be getting the win here. So let's give you a bit of feedback though, how it got to this point. So we actually had a killer January, just winning every single game. I guess we had fixtures against Doncaster, Blackpool, and Man City. We had a very impressive performance in we were just knocking out cup teams there. We were winning games in the cup, knocking out teams in the cups. Which was pretty neat, and we kept doing that. We came up against Man City again in February, beat them 4-0, probably one of my favourite, and I think our best performances of the season. And then when you follow that, losing 1-0 away against Leeds, it's the problem is when you're due for a loss, that's going to come one way or another. And the Newcastle 5-3 away, not the easiest, they keep improving with their money. But let's just scroll down for the situation here. Barcelona away, 1-1, not bad. And then we took it to penalties at home, it was good that we held on. Always going to be tricky. But again, when we get a big result, the following one, I've felt that, I think the players, we go all out for it. Then the next fixture, we struggle a little bit in. So FA Cup. But I'd take staying in the Champions League. And then I said, we've got a couple favourite performances of the season. They're both against Man City. 8-1 at home, we were never dropping that. Sure, good chance we're going to lose the next one away, but only 2-0. And they kind of spurred on, ironically, against Tottenham, but spurred on a little bit of a poor streak. It was just, that period of games, the win there was a single great performance against Sheffield United, which, you got to win that. There's nothing more to be said. That pretty obvious. But then we had Real Madrid at home 1-0 and then away. That result. Real Madrid 2-0 away. We just couldn't score against them. But I'm happy we took it to a position where, semi-finals in the Champions League and then also going all the way this season in the Premier League. Obviously, you could always play more seasons. An FM save never ends, really. But where we've come to at this point, I'm really happy the point where the squad is. As I said, how I like to set up a team is, can they be carried on from here? Have we left them in a good position, at least as an absolute minimum? And then we're able to, I suppose, the fact that being out of any other cup, Champions League, FA Cup, EFL Cup, Carabao Cup, whatever you want to call it, League Cup, it's been easier. It's been easier to continue with some wins and hopefully, finish things off just on our side. If we get a win, if, Man City and Liverpool don't drop points in their games, we'll just be like, okay, well, they have to lose, don't they? Draws won't even be enough. So it's very unlikely that it's going to happen. They're both going to need to lose. But it's going to be, can we finish? That's going to be more it. Can we finish and show we really took them all the way? So, yeah, that's what we're going to try and do in the final episode and final game of this series before we do get into the new one, which I'm very excited for. As I said, all updated teams, transfers, relegations, promotions, all that kind of stuff. Basically how you would expect FM23 to be. Of course, apart from any transfers that's made after the start date, because you can't update them while you've already started a save. But yeah, let's get into this game now. So here we go. We are ready for the game, and we've had our team in a pretty good position. We've got some guys that are not match fit, and their morale is a bit lower because we've really kept our team healthy, which I'm happy about that. We could have rotated a bit more, but you've seen the results. I think we've done pretty well for where our squad is sitting. So, versus a couple teams ahead of us, and I guess who knocked us out of the Champions League? Real Madrid, very good side. So I'm liking this 11. Let's get right into the game now. So obviously we know Max Aarons. He's a pretty good fullback, and you still got Pookie there. Really a team, well, we shouldn't really be worrying about, to be fair, in comparison. Show everyone the recent praise justified. We'll just keep that. Straightforward team talk, and let's go out there and have a pretty good performance today. I won't hesitate to heat things up early if we're not getting okay. I want to see if something generates. Maybe we just work, I really wouldn't be surprised if we score from this. You saw the jump in possession. We're like 44-50 as we took one from range. Yeah, I feel we're just going to be hitting maybe, our best part of this half right now. So let's up the tempo. I want to hit them actually direct, man. Yeah, we want to go direct. No playing out of defense. So yeah. Come on. So sure, possession might drop a bit or increase a bit. Yeah, right. Yeah, that might be the way to go today. Possession, has only gone up as we made the changes. We're not seeing a lot though. Hold up. Oh, wait. I didn't press confirm that. That's weird. I rarely see that in the top right. Yeah, because it looked grayed out. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that doesn't normally happen. All right. Let's just hopefully see those changes in the next half. I'll say I don't like what we saw. Mate, where do you go? Individuals. Why are you the only one demotivated? Come on, man. You've not been good enough so far. So I've told him directly, you haven't been good enough, and that motivates him. I'm not going to complain he's motivated right now, but do you ever find that being weird? Hey, I do, so. All right. It's like, all right, I told you, you've been, not so good in easy words there. Oh, in softer terms. But anyway, and yeah, that's what does it for him. Hey, sometimes that works. Odegaard. Yeah, I've been wanting to see a bit more today than we have done. Ansu Fati, especially when, there's slight chance for the title. We've got no latest event. Okay, wait. Wolves are beating Liverpool. Right now, who cares about average positions? We want to know our position in the league. Where's Man City's result, though? It might not matter at this point. Man City's probably going to win their game. Latest scores? Man City, 2-0. A too early got. Nah, they're not. We'll just leave it on this, because we know if City's winning, they're keeping their spot. Hey, if we can beat Liverpool, but we've got to win this game individually. Smith Rowe's been a bit disappointing to see that. I'm going to bring on just because he is looking a bit better, or he's more fit at this point in time. We'll just see how we look over in the tactics now. Party, come on. We're going to put him in the support role. Now we're going to generate back. We're going to go back to our play, shorter play. Maybe go through the middle. And we'll leave be more expressive, though. Barbosa, I mean, he's... let's give Lacazette a sending off. We haven't used him a whole lot. Either him or... Goey had a little bit more fit, but... Lacazette, give you an idea how he's looking. You know, he hasn't really been declining massively. But, yeah. See if he can have a good sending off. And I don't mean getting a red card. So, red card, we confirmed change it. Yeah, I don't even know what happened in the last one. When the changes didn't confirm. But anyway, it's just going to be a bit of a... Do we have to go extreme? I just want to see us, man. Martinelli has to get a run. Let's take off Partey. He hasn't done anything. Put Lokongo there. Odegaard there. Play with two up top. Martinelli. Complete forward. Been very, very disappointing today. Come on, we're up against Norwich. What's good about Norwich? Aside from their colours. If you just are completely confused while I say that and you don't get it, because Australia's colours. For anyone that didn't get that. Oh, God. Let's go. Because that might have just sounded like a random comment for anyone that didn't connect the dots. So, Man City still holding to that 2-0. And where's Liverpool? Am I going crazy or Liverpool is not in that list? But anyway. How about latest event updates? Not there either. Latest scores. There we go. Okay, we had to click on it again. Liverpool were trying to hide the embarrassment. Oh, don't tell me they missed a penalty as well. See, that's Liverpool, losing it out on the final day. No way. No way would that happen. I just want to keep up with that. Come on. Do the players, mentally know they can't win it? And, we've just seen nothing today. From my chat, yeah. There's always these kind of things in Football Manager, man. I think mentally, it wasn't between us. The challenge was between City and Liverpool. That's what I'm feeling. So we just didn't see anything. You could say your tactics weren't good enough, but... you've seen the form as well. But yeah, that's how I read this. It was a final day to decide the title between actually Liverpool and Man City. We weren't in that. Even though we technically were. It's a little bit annoying. I think we could have at least finished above Liverpool then this season. We should have got that. And you could almost say when you looked at the fixtures... the results, there's some games where we probably could have picked up points and, we got losses. But again, when you're in other competitions, that's part and parcel. And, we went to the final day. We took it to the final day, but unfortunately, that's it. Consolidate in third for the season. So, all right, Man City do the double. Man City had a good season, to be fair. Okay, Premier League and the UEFA Super Cup. Lille got 500k from the Gabriel deal and, get some money. Nothing too crazy. Where's the finances sitting after that, though, after a bit of money coming in? 107, 70 mil. You could probably put a bit more transfer budget from that wage. Probably one step up. And that makes it full. So... what will that get it to? A 175 wage budget? Oh, no, I overestimated a little bit. So you probably mess around with that. But keep in mind, you'll, have some contracts freed up. But yeah, I didn't think it would go down that much, the wage budget. But anyway, regardless, we're going to leave this here for now. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode today, even though we didn't get a win. Just finishing off a pretty solid season. And as I said, I'm pretty happy to round it up, though, because I'm excited, to download a database, get cracking with a newly promoted team in the Premier League, and that just builds the hype a bit more for the next Premier League season. So definitely look out for that, and yeah, it has all the stuff covered. As I said, at least up until more transfers get made from the date we started up. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'll catch you guys next time.